hi folks. Hey, I just got done doing a video about my ride from Ashland back down to East Twin. The ride I take every week, Wednesday and Thursday. I did the back roads portion of it. Well, the majority of it. Now I'm going to do this road trip video of Fox Farm Road, which is a closed road, but we're allowed to use it. The Forest Service is allowed to use it. It's theirs. It belongs to the Forest Service for getting back and forth to maintain our campgrounds and whatever other Forest Service business we may have along that road. So I'm going to film that back road. It's closed for good reason. It's so narrow that if you come across another vehicle, sometimes it's almost impossible to get past each other. So let's get at it. So that road's only about 5 miles long, but it's quite the road. So we're gonna take that road trip and I'll show it to you. So let's get going. Well, we're just pulling out of Beaver Lake and we're gonna head down what's called Fox Farm Road. It's a closed road, okay? Now, whoa, and we got bear hunters using it. It's a big no-no, but nobody's gonna stop them. So we're gonna be following a bear hunter down this road. Now you notice the road's just, I mean, literally just maybe 100 feet from the entrance to our campground. And it's not the best road. They closed it for good reason because it's so doggone narrow. You could easily come across another vehicle and not be able to get around them. Yeah, this bear hunter up in front of me, some of his dogs got their heads poked out of their cages there. You see a lot of these trucks with the dog cages on them, especially right now because they're allowed to run the bear. And they're running bears right now to train their dogs. Their dogs are getting all trained up for bear season later this fall. Yeah, they've been running bears for a couple of weeks now, and every once in a while you'll see a bear taking off across the road, and it's because the dogs are out there chasing them. And right in the broad daylight, all of a sudden a bear will just come flying across the road, just running. And if you sit there and wait a minute or two, here'll come a pack of dogs hot on this trail. I do not believe they can actually hunt them this time of year because of the cubs, but they're allowed to chase them so they can train their dogs, so their dogs are ready come this fall. I'm surprised this fella's going as fast as he is on this road, but with him out in front of me, he's taking the bigger risk around all these blind corners. And this road is right smack in the heart of the Schwamigan Forest. And other than hunters and the few people that sneak the use of this road. It's closed. They're not supposed to be using it. And ATVers, this area doesn't see people. There's just not a lot of people get back in here. So it's kind of nice coming back here and using this road. Like I said, you get to see wildlife occasionally, and usually you never see another vehicle. But the bear hunters, from what I understand, for the most part, the bear hunters, they don't hunt this section so much, but they use Fox Farm Road as a shortcut in between two different areas that they do like to hunt. So I don't know that this fella's actually hunting along this road somewhere, or if he's just using it as a shortcut. Now yesterday, which was Wednesday, when I was heading to Ashland, I used this road, and at the end of this road, where we come out at the end of it, there actually was 4 bear hunting rigs out there. All of them with dog cages, and it's quite the group of people. But they were on what's called Namakagon Lake, or Namakagon Road. They weren't on this road. This guy's really moving. You know, I'm having a good, it's taking a little bit to keep up with the fella. I had a slow poke in front of me coming down this morning, coming down this way, and I had to pass him because they were so doggone slow. And now I got just the opposite. This fella, he's just giving it. His dogs are gotta be, I mean, it's quite the ride for them dogs down this road going this fast. Yeah. I'll tell you what, those bear dogs are so used to riding in them trucks all over the backwoods. And I've seen some bear hunting rigs. Man, oh man, are they rigged up for off-road stuff. And I've seen where they've taken them in. You just would not want to take anything but maybe an ATV in there. Oh no, they'll drive their bear trucks with their dogs right back into them deep woods. They're going down nothing but a stinking little trail, you know. And it's surprising, with as much hunting pressure as there is. A lot of bear hunting up here. We still have a very healthy bear population. Lots of bears. We got plenty of bears. Yep, we're getting pretty close to the end of Fox Farm Road here. It's just right up ahead. And that's it. This is my shortcut. There to stop ahead. That's my shortcut to Beaver Lake Campground. Oh yeah, yeah. They're hunting north of here. Take a left here. This is Namakagon Road, and this takes us. This takes us out to the highway. Now this is weird. All of a sudden, blacktop. Here's Blacktop Road. We get this on certain roads out here. All of a sudden, there's a stretch of Blacktop Road, and usually there's a bridge somewhere near it, and there's the bridge. I believe that's Brownsweiler River. Yeah. But I'm just, I'm just glad that I got these back roads that I get to drive on. Now I'm in my own personal truck today because I went home, you know. But usually I take this trip in the Forest Service truck. Pretty much so on a daily basis, almost every single day. So I get to take this ride every day. The only difference is a lot of times down here at the highway, I have to keep going past this road and I go up to Mineral Lake Road so I can check on the Mineral Lake boat landing. Now, hopefully the road's not closed anymore and I can get back to the boat landing. I'll do that tomorrow morning. I'll know once I get out here whether they got that road closed or not. But here's County Road GG. Nope, the road closed sign is down. So the road is open all the way to Mineral Lake. So I can go to Mineral Lake boat landing tomorrow and check on that. But this is Double G, County Road Double G. I just took a right off of that gravel roads. That's the end of the gravel roads that I gotta take when I'm going to Ashland. Now the video I did before this, I drove 12 miles, a little over 12 miles of gravel road to get to Beaver Lake. And then from Beaver Lake to here, I drove another 6 miles. So a total of 18 miles of gravel road on my trip back to East Twin Lake Campground. Now, East Twin Lake Campground is only about 6 miles down the road, which makes my total trip only about 30, maybe 36 miles. And it takes an hour. It takes an hour to drive that 36 miles, all back roads. But now if I went the other way, it's over 40 miles, and it still takes almost a full hour. So it doesn't matter which direction I go. It's about the same amount of time. But the scenery and the chance of seeing wildlife is so much better on those back roads than it is out here on this blacktop. So that's why I take the trip. Well, hey, I'm going to wrap this video up, this road trip up. We're almost to East Twin Lake Campground. And hey, if you're new to the channel, if you're new, subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I'm doing videos or live streams. And hey, give me a thumbs up, guys. I'd love it. Your comments, I love every one of them. I read them all, And until the next time, whatever it may be, whatever that video may be, watch at the end of this one. You'll have a link take you to the playlist of all the videos from this summer. And until the next time, guys, you all have a very, very nice day. Bye-bye.